Oh, it's not on. Okay, there it is. Mic check, mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Your check, your check.
Oh my gosh.
Your check, your check. Chicka, 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 chicka.
All right, we're good. How does it sound? Now I'm on this side.
Okay, I can hear you.
You can hear now?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And we are live. You can catch us on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, and Facebook. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll be right back with you, Howlers. Be right back. Howls over Baaz. I'm Jacob Casas.
AJ Gonzalez.
And this is our first HOB fight segment. And we have some very special guests today. I'm going to have you introduce yourself to our audience. Tell them a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Well, my name is Iyana Verduzco, also known as Right Hook Roxy. I'm a professional fighter out of Los Angeles, and I'm currently 6-0 as a pro fighter.
6-0, okay.
Nice.
And we'll go to you, Coach.
You just introduced me. My name is Gloria Alvarado, and I'm not only her trainer and manager, but I'm also her mother. And they call me Coach G.
Coach G. Okay, well, welcome both of you, both of you girls, ladies.
Welcome.
So let's get into a little bit. So how did you get the name Roxy then? Like, how did that start?
Well, my first name, they actually messed up in the hospital when I was born. My first name was supposed to be Iyana Roxani together.
Okay.
So like Roxy for short, but they ended up making it my middle name. So now everyone knows me as Roxy. Iyana's too complicated for everybody. And Right Hook came because I was like 10 or 12. I was throwing a right hook. And I was like, right hook, Roxy, throw it. And it just stuck with me ever since. And they just can't get away from my right hook.
There it goes. And how long you been in boxing?
Whew. Since I was in my mom's stomach, honestly. I've been fighting.
I like that.
Generation. She's a fourth generation.
She's been fighting the whole time, huh?
Yeah.
19, 20 years now. I'm 23 years old. 24. I just turned 24. Okay.
All right.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Fighting I've been in the gym since I was 4. Started competing at 8 years old, and ever since I have 108 amateur fights. I've been around the world for Team USA, represented the United States, and now I took it to the pro leagues.
Okay. And this is your passion then?
Oh yes,
you love it.
It's a lifestyle. It's more than just it's a lifestyle.
It's like breathing for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know anything else.
And you being the mom and a trainer, like, how does that work out? Like, because I know that a lot of, like, even dads and moms, they try to train their kids in certain things, and they end up taking them somewhere because they can't train their own kids because they don't like to listen to them, you know? It's just different. So how does that work for you?
Well, being that she is a fourth generation fighter in our family, so it comes like automatic where
Okay.
she trusts me. There was there was a time that she told me I need my mom and maybe somebody else can train me, and I did. I took her. I just wanted her to teach her, like nobody's gonna love you and watch you like
Yeah.
me
Exactly. Yeah.
and want the best for you. So I took her to Eddie Reynoso because they wanted her, Team Canelo.
Yeah.
And she trained there for about 2 months. She's like, no, you're going to have to train me again. And this is the first time, this is exclusive. This is the first time we actually talk about it on the air.
And how was that? How'd that come about with Eddie Reynoso?
Well, I'm really good friends with Lisa Garcia, and we've known Ryan Garcia and them since they were babies. They grew up in the amateurs since they were 9 years old. She's a really good friend of mine. So we were staying there with them a lot, and I was cooking, doing camps for Ryan. And Ryan was then training with Eddie Reynoso, and Henry wanted to train Roxy. Said, help me out with her, and someone suggested, yeah, take her over to Team Canelo, and that's when Canelo's name was on the
Blowing
rise.
up,
And
yeah.
so I just thought, okay, I'll take her as long as I can watch, and make sure they're guiding her in the right way. And I saw everything I needed to see, and 2 months later, she's like, yeah, mommy, let's train together.
She's like, I want to come back home.
Yeah, favoritism to men. You know how that goes sometimes. So
Yeah. Now, a lot of things that what a lot of people don't know about you is that you're a beast in the kitchen. So you just mentioned it right now how you were cooking for Ryan. You've also cooked for Canelo as well.
A lot of fighters.
Dang.
Ryan Castaño.
Yeah.
Kit Kansas.
So she gets
Wow.
down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So
Not only in the ring, but in the kitchen as well.
Yeah.
what's Ryan Garcia's favorite dish then that you make for him?
I made them different.
Oh,
I
always
made 'em
different things?
types. I made them anything from like Mexican food to like poke and like kind of like a Japanese stir fry, stuff like that, and just but
okay.
healthy version and stuff.
Yeah. What's her favorite dish?
She has a lot, but she loves pasta.
Pasta. Huh?
Oh,
Mhm.
me
I
too.
love a
I
pasta.
love pasta.
What's
And
your favorite kind of pasta? Like spaghetti or
fettuccine.
fettuccine?
Yeah.
She's definitely a steak woman.
Yeah. I love myself a nice medium rare steak.
There you go.
Making 'em up.
Dang.
Yeah.
What's your meal that you eat right after your fight?
Like right after weigh-in?
Oh, there you go. There you
Or
go. Right
like
after weigh-ins. There you go. Once you make your weight, what's your go-to?
Japanese A5 weight.
Okay. Because you don't want to eat too
No,
too
that's
heavy,
why I
right?
don't
Because
eat
you don't
too
want to be
heavy.
too heavy.
I just eat a little bit. It's home cooked, so it's not anything processed through like when you go to restaurants, they
Right.
just use different oils and it just messes
My
up your
fighters are
body.
smart. They allow me because they've been eating fresh and clean for 8 weeks leading up to the fight to get ready, prepare themselves. So they know once a lot of people make the mistake, they'll go eat pasta, but it has grease and sodium and all that stuff in it. But I actually cook for them and then after they fight, they can eat whatever. they
Okay.
desire.
All right. Well, you gotta invite us one day.
I know.
Yeah.
She's
Is that
like,
an
"Hey,
invite?
We're trying to get
Come
our
on,
invite
coach.
in
I
here.
know, this
I
is
know.
mine. No.
Now I'm hungry.
Well, even my making weight diet food is actually really good. We've done sweet potatoes with the manuka honey and then the cottage cheese and then the chopped venison, or we do elk and
Right.
avocado and then cottage cheese. I mean, it's really
Well,
good.
you lost me with the diet part because,
Berries.
as you can tell, I don't diet that much.
Can I take a moment to appreciate your merch that you have on?
Oh,
Right Hook
Oh, yeah,
Roxy?
you
then I
look
got hooked up
fly.
by you guys. Hell yeah! You know I had to come
Yeah.
represent.
I got the reverse one.
I know. I like that one. I was looking at that.
I feel
Oh,
left out now.
We have the
All right.
short.
Oh,
Okay,
we got you. We got you.
That's dope though. So we were talking before, because we were talking about this is behind the scenes, guys. So we're talking about Howls over Baaz. They were asking the meaning of it, and she was like, because Howls over Baaz means obviously wolves over sheep, leaders over followers. And you said I'm not a follower. So what is a leader to you?
Ooh, that's hard. I mean, a leader to me,
Like
to me is somebody who is trustworthy, determined, disciplined, and just somebody that does put themselves first, but also at the same time helps everyone around them and also gives them advice. It can be a mentor. It can be anybody. A leader can be
Nice.
anybody, and not idolizing people that you've never met or you've never even had a conversation with. To me, I just think it's
Have no
very.
skill.
I mean, I just God is my leader. That's somebody who I look
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
up to. And like that's the only one that I ever look up to.
And I was going to ask you too, what is your foundation built off of? And you said God. So
God.
God is your foundation.
I'm a believer in Christ.
That's great. Yeah, because a lot of people we bring on here, they're afraid to even mention that. And I always tell them, hey, no, this is Howls Over Baaz. You can say whatever you want on here. So if they say they're a believer in Jesus Christ, I tell them just say it. Because we talk about that kind of stuff on here too.
Oh, definitely. I don't have nothing against anybody other religions or anything like that.
Yeah.
But God, there's only one, and that's that.
Amen.
How long have you been? I don't know if you're Christian, whatever, but Catholic, whatever. Christian. Okay, how long you been a Christian for?
My whole life, I grew up. Well, also too, from my dad's side, they're Catholic, so I grew up going to the church. I didn't understand anything they were doing, but I was just sitting there like, okay,
She was
get
there
on
for
my
the
knees,
wine
get
and the
on my-
cookie.
Yeah. She was there for
The wine and the cookie. Yeah.
I definitely believed my whole life, but there has been times where I was questioning my faith and was, why is God doing this to me? Why does God give me this toughest battle? I'm tired of this. They say I'm a strong soldier, but I'm tired. I'm tired of this. And there was times where I just lost my faith. I believed in God, but I was, a lukewarm Christian. I was somebody that just was not following the steps. And recently, actually, these last year or so, I've gotten a lot closer and like put him first and
That's
not
awesome.
wait. Why is this happening to why? A lot of things happen. Like a lot of camps, people don't really know that I've been going through a lot of stuff during the middle of my camps. But as a fighter, we can't let that control us because we still have to train hard. We still have to look good on camera to people and make sure everyone knows that we look fine and we're doing great. But we go through a lot, but we can't because it's a lifestyle to the point where if something's affecting me out here, I cannot let it affect the boxing. But sometimes it does, and they don't realize that. And with God, everything's gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. And there was a dark time in my life that I just didn't believe in Him, or I just wasn't around it, and more bad things were happening. So then I got closer to Him. Started, and it's not even about going to church; it's what you're doing outside of church. You can be good Sunday, and then Monday through Saturday, you're doing all kinds of bad things. So, it just takes time. It takes time, and you just got to be patient.
I love that.
Well, what you're doing too, you're in a combat sport. It's putting your body to the test on the line. And I wanted to ask too. So there was you said that you were going through a dark time, and then you started going back to Him like about a little over a year. You said. So what was that point or that moment where you just decided? Was there a reason why you decided? Were you going through something, and you were like, okay, I'm going back to you now?
Yeah.
What was that moment?
Well, during that time, I wasn't even fighting. It was during COVID too.
Okay.
I didn't even realize COVID was like 5 years ago
Yeah.
or so. But during that
Yeah,
time,
that's around the time that I met you guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We met us during COVID when we were training at the gym.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be closed.
Yeah.
We trained during COVID.
But it was yeah.
Shoot, I
didn't
had
know
my whole
no.
business open too. I didn't even care. I was like, you ain't shut me down.
Well, it wasn't exposed like that. Like a lot of people didn't know it was a gym in there.
Yeah,
It was
Only
just
us.
black bags. You couldn't
Yeah.
even see
Yeah,
it.
only us.
But
Only we
thanks to
knew.
our social media, it started bringing a lot more people.
Yeah.
Good
But yeah,
followers.
so sorry. So what was that moment that you kind of?
So during that time, he seen how big I was. Like I wasn't fighting, I wasn't doing anything, and again, the people around me were bad, and they were making me do bad things or just staying up late, just doing the wrong things in general. And I noticed even worse things were happening to me because it was just consequences of my actions.
For the hell for that, guys.
No,
There you go. I'll go
So,
clap for that one.
during that time, like I know what it take to be at the top. So me going backwards, I was like, what am I doing here? Like I thought I was doing great. I was on a high pedestal, and then I'm bringing myself back to being normal. And I don't judge anybody for anything, but it's just I know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And that's when I had that really, I just sat there and thought like, wow, okay, these things are happening. Even my body felt it. I was getting acne everywhere. I was like getting sick all the time. It's like your body knows too that you're doing things, you're neglecting yourself. And I wasn't loving myself. And then started praying, getting closer, being closer to family, just hanging out with family more and really close friends that I do still keep around. And, the ones that were there for me during those times and even before. And, it opens your eyes. It really does. And especially when you take a loss in a fight, I think one of my last amateur fights exhibitions, I lost it. It was in Mexico, and I kind of seen who was really there for you, and especially with even my own teammates that have lost fights, you kind of see who's really there, and that's just the sad part about boxing. Everyone's just out to get one another. It's a dog world.
Exactly.
And it's easy to get caught up in that life because once you start getting, it's like your flesh wants that. Like it wants to drink, it wants to party, it wants to keep doing that.
Well, everyone around you that doesn't have your type of
Discipline.
your
Drive
goal,
or
your
goals,
drive, your
yeah.
dream.
Discipline more than anything.
They want to keep you where they're at because they can never do what you're doing,
they
and they
can't.
somehow get in your head.
And I see, and I got
Yeah.
comfortable because I was like, oh, this life is easy. Like, I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
that's
I'm
the difference.
I can do whatever. I wake up whatever time I want. I don't have to work.
That's when
and-
people get lost in
and
the
there's
sauce.
consequences.
See, that's the
Yeah.
difference too. Is that you get it's easy. What you do is hard. So that's why average people can't do that. So they can't be putting themselves to the test like that, and their body at the same time. You're not just doing your body; you're doing your mind too. So I mean, just like you said, you lost that affects your mind. That affects everything. So I think that's really good that you were able to get yourself out of it because a lot of times I don't know if you see that basketball player that's a bum now on the street.
Yo, I've seen that.
Like-
Even
like-
Oh, yeah,
actors.
what's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the actors too. I forgot what movie, but there's a few people that
Yeah.
are in the street.
So
now.
it can happen. You think like, hey, no, I'll be cool in a few months. No, you could just lose everything at that time. You can ruin everything. But you see guys chasing after you because he ain't letting
He
you
has
go.
me chasing after her too.
That's a good one.
I like that.
He wakes me up every morning. Call her, get to her, cook
Yeah.
her, do it.
It definitely. I would say that a lot of people fallen into it, and there's times where I still battle sometimes with certain things, and I'm just like, no, like I put my foot down, put me first, and that's that. Like, I'm gonna be selfish with myself in a good way.
Yeah, and I think that's good too. To even, I mean, you're an adult. We're all adults and everything, and but being held accountable still by your mom, that's a good thing. I used to be like, heck nah, because my dad works for me in my business, but he's like the boss. He works for me. I'm like, he's calling me, telling me, hey, you need to get this done, this done. But like the thing is, I wasn't held accountable until I started working here. I felt like I was doing whatever I wanted. But I think when you have someone that holds you accountable, doesn't matter how big you get, you still need to be held accountable by somebody because that keeps you like on the straight and narrow. Because then
See,
I
Roxy,
agree.
it's not that bad. Just kidding.
When I yell at you, it's because I love you.
I know. Okay, she's gonna be gaslighting me now. I love you. No,
It's
why'd you tell her
'cause I
that?
love you.
she's like, you should have said that with her not here. Like, we could have talked about that.
It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
She's gaslighting now.
I like that though.
No, but that's true though. You know what he was saying.
Yeah, I think it's good to be held accountable. And so when you hold her accountable, is that kind of hard? Because being the mom, it's always going to be hard to like tell your daughter something or your son something, and them wanting to listen to you.
Yeah,
Has there been a battle?
it's been.
It's been a battle.
I get emotional, but yeah, it's been because
Oh man, you gonna make me cry too.
Because you just want the
Oh.
best for her always, huh? That's literally what it comes down to. You just want the best for her. That's the one thing
Yeah.
good. Because you know what's crazy though? Nobody's ever gonna want what she wants for you more than her.
That's
Your
facts.
mom, your
Facts.
parents want more for you than anybody. Nobody's gonna look at you and say, "I want her to be way better than I can ever be."
Yeah.
That's
No,
difference
I
of a parent.
definitely- I definitely do tell people that. They always say, "What's it like training with your mom?" I'm like, we have our fights. We're alike, and she gets mad at me, but we're very
Oh,
similar.
I've seen it when they've got. I've seen it when they
Oh,
go
you've
at
seen
it in
I
the
was
gym.
like, I'm her
Yeah.
daughter. I come from her. I learn her moves, her talk, her way of. But I always say they ask me that. I'm just like, really. It's great because at the end of the day, she's not trying to burn me.
Yeah,
I
that's the
will
thing.
say, like, you don't. Sometimes it happens with parents, but really, like 90% of the time, they do not want that. Like, she wants best for me. She's not gonna burn me because she's gonna end up burning herself.
Yeah.
We're together. We're
Yeah.
one, and we're family. So.
She's always gonna push you.
She's emotional, but for a good way. Like, that means she's pushing, she's detailed, she wants to get shit done. And again, like I say, my mom's always going to want the best for me. And she's not going to want me to be, she needs to be. No, she wants me to be better than what she was when she was younger and what she was doing. And like I said, it's just generations, like only the best.
I'll say this. For as long as I've known you guys, like seeing this right now, that this is what drew me into you guys, like that realness. You know, you guys don't fabricate nothing. You guys don't hold back. You know, you guys are straight shooters. So this is all real, everyone, like straight up. Like, I love it. Like, it gives me chills seeing this because I can see how much you love Roxy. And I can see how much Roxy loves you. You want the best for each other because you guys are a team. So I love it. This is the reason why, like, I got so much love and respect for you guys because you guys keep it real.
The hardest part about it, the most emotional part, because people don't see the side where when I'm tough on my daughter and I know everybody's trying to attack her, I put myself first. Attack me because you're not going to attack my daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm hard with her, and she lashes back out at me. So I'm taking hits from each side, from
Yeah, it's different for
people
a
out
parent.
there, my own team, my own athletes, but they don't realize when I'm tough. And I hold my ground. I go home and I'll cry my eyes out.
Yeah, I
And
believe
that's
it.
how it is.
Well, because
Yeah.
the thing is, she's in battle. She's in war, right?
Yeah.
So she's constantly in battle.
And I have to
and
eat
and
that.
and
Yeah.
you're and so it's like you have to be hard on her, but you can't like get in her emotions at the same time because you gotta be in the middle because all the people coming at her, you gotta stand in front of them, and then at the same time you're gonna take backlash
Yeah.
because she's at battle, she's in war mindset, so she's gonna come back at you, and you're just taking all the hits.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like it sucks, but it's kind of like the way it is when you're in war.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
a
I
lot of
mean?
People misinterpret that. They think, they may think one way about me, like, oh yeah, she's just too, no, I protect my
Yeah.
boy, I protect my girl. They're my athletes, but to me first, they're family.
Yeah.
They're my family, and then comes the athletes. But I have to protect them every way that I can.
Yeah.
And I see, like I stay away from on her social media. I'll stay away from the comments.
Shoot.
But
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
You've
know.
seen her.
Yeah. I don't know.
there's times I said, I got
She
time
talks
today.
shit.
I said, I got time today. You're gonna come up to me in my DMs. I got time for you.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
I like to
know
make
me
time
yet.
every once in a while too,
Yeah.
because we
Then I
got
get
trolls.
a strike, and then I can't do it no more because
Oh,
I
yeah.
was mean
Hey,
to some people. But
As soon as I see Coach going back and forth, I get my popcorn ready. I'm like, man, you don't want to see that side of her.
Yeah.
Like she gets gritty. Like she does.
I'd much rather have someone like that in front of me.
For
You know?
sure.
Sit 'em
Because they'll
down.
never say that
they'll
kind of
never
stuff.
say it.
They
They'll
don't.
never
They
say it.
would never say
People are
because
gangsters.
that's all they
People
are.
are warriors.
I laugh at a lot of them now. I'm getting used to it because of the trolls, because the podcast is starting to blow up. So I'm like, I'll see them too. I used to get mad at the beginning. I used to get
Yes.
furious.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I just laugh at these guys because, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
I've
and-
never felt some type of way from anybody, like in the sense of them saying something, because they never had a life I desired.
Nah.
Like ever.
No,
Anybody who's ever hated, I've never wanted their life. Like
Yeah.
ever. I will
Yeah.
never want it. So
Yeah.
that just goes to show they really don't have anything in their life, so they have to go pick on somebody else's
Yeah.
life.
And the way I look at it is, if they're not talking about you, they're not talking shit. That means you're not doing nothing good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Yeah,
like.
but sometimes you just wanna.
yeah, you got to give it to them every once in
Oh
a
no,
while.
sometimes I
I
get
got
that
time.
like,
Yeah, but if you have haters and people doing dumb comments on your stuff, that's actually pretty good.
No,
you
it's
know,
good.
it
You're
is
not doing-
good.
And it's actually recently, it was funny. I seen I think one of a reporter or something posted my thing, and I seen a comment. I recognized that profile. They're like, "You're a bum, this and that, cherry pick it, blah 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 blah."
A
Like,
reporter?
no, just it was he posted on his page. It was a comment,
Oh.
a troll posted something like,
Or
"You're a
like,
piece
tell me
of
who that
shit.
reporter is.
No, you're this and that and this." And I click on their profile. I click on their DM. They sent me a message 3 years ago saying, "You're so beautiful. I'm so."
Oh,
in
that's
love
why they're
with
mad.
Oh,
That's
so
why
that's
they're
why
mad.
they're mad.
you." It was just like,
Bruh. that was clutch.
I was like, what? I was like, 3 years ago, you were all in my DM, and now you hate me. And I was like, I wonder why, because you didn't have the chance. And
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
now-
There's one with your recent fight. I mean, she did great. She won every round, so shutout.
Mhm.
And somebody has said, "Vuelve a pelear con una mexicana." I was like, so I looked at their profile. Same thing. She had messaged me, buen trabajo, and she follows me, right?
She was a fan at first,
Mhm.
and then
fan
all
at
of a
first.
sudden,
I said, it's like, pues, forme esa línea, hágase línea, like, well,
Yeah.
you know what? Just jump the line. We'll fight you too.
let's go. Shit.
Okay, people, and I realized that if there's 80,000 likes, you're going to get 100 hates.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So you have to learn how to use your hand, like 80,000 likes or 100 hate. You know,
I just
Yeah.
laugh now. Like I said,
Yeah, it's funny
anybody who's
now.
ever hated, I never wanted a life. Like I never wanted their life. Like I don't desire their life.
And even if they're haters, just let them be. You know what? I wish you nothing but the best and success. Just leave me the hell alone.
But you know what's even crazier? Because like back in the day, I felt like when people were like doing big things, yeah, there's people that were hating obviously, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
still were looking at that life like, man, I really want that life. But now I feel like people are so weird with whatever's
Yeah.
going on in this world that they're like, I would never work that hard for something. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we see that, we know that.
We can see it in your body.
Yeah, we're like, we can see this. Like,
I have a really close, this kid's really close to our family, and I've known him since he was a kid. And he told me, he's like, I'm a troll. I'll do this. And I said, let me know. I'll troll people. I said, you're a troll? He said, yeah. I said, don't talk to me again. He's like, what do you mean? I said, I don't like trolls like you.
I
should
can't
stop doing
stand
that.
trolls
You're not
either.
a man. Don't do
That's
that.
a
Nah,
coward.
that
Like,
is.
how are
You're
you a
a
grown man
coward.
talking to a 24
That is-
I've
year
known
old
him since he
girl?
was 9 years old. I said, you're a troll. Don't
Yeah.
talk to me anymore.
yeah, she's all want to fight
know,
him.
who's this?
I can't say your name right now.
Nah,
but-
say it.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Because
just
his
kidding.
mom and dad are
Oh,
still
just
really
say
good
it.
friends of ours. You know? But him, I told him, don't ever tell me you're a troll because I'll never talk to you again. And then, you know, it's not cool. It's
not
not
gangster
And
at
what's
all.
crazy
Coward
is some of
now.
the haters are probably people I'm really close to, but I don't know. Because
Yeah,
I'll
oh,
never know.
No, we actually found like this is a trip. You want to hear something crazy?
Mm.
So we had a podcast. I had a different co-host when I first started. Well, we were getting trolled like crazy by somebody, but they were talking about my co-host like crazy. But they seemed like they knew him.
Details, right?
Details where it was
Yeah.
too much, and I'm like,
Yeah.
You know too much.
and he was even like, dude, this like I goes, we're trying to figure it out. We figured out that it had to be somebody we knew. Well, come to find out, we thought it was like a close friend. We end up like getting all like messaging, like, "What's up, dude?" Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? A lot of stuff went down, like for
Yeah.
like a few days.
Wrong person.
But then all of a sudden, he did like a mistake. He did something on Instagram, and his main pic popped up, and then he took it down.
Oh.
So my co-host saw him. He goes, "Dude, I work out with this guy at the gym. He's literally like a gym friend." And
That
he,
was God working
my
in a mysterious
God.
way.
He's the
yeah,
ones
and he's all,
closest to you.
He's all, dude, this guy kisses my ass every time I see him.
All the time.
What
And-
happened to you, pal?
And he went in the restroom. He almost fought him in the restroom. He talked mess to him. The dude back down. But he was talking about his kids, everything.
What?
He was getting ruthless. Like he
Freaking
was
weirdo.
saying names of the kids. I
He's
was like, I want to
weird.
hurt this fool. Like I was mad because he was in the Howls over Baaz DMs. So I was like, I wanted to
Talk
get
shit,
this
but
dude.
don't make it personal.
So,
where you
so
bring your
Yeah.
it
kids
could
in.
be
Yeah.
anybody. You could think it's like you wouldn't even think of the people it could
Yeah.
be. Just he was a gym friend of his.
Have you seen that movie where the troll was the mom or something?
Oh yeah,
Like,
Oh,
that's
damn,
a true
no.
for
story.
years, the girl was getting bullied.
Telling her
when
to
she
kill
had a boyfriend,
herself.
telling her to
and-
kill
Wasn't it just recently on Netflix?
Yeah, and it's her
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
mom.
It was her mom the whole
Damn.
time. It just came out like what, a month ago?
It is her
That's
mom the whole time.
crazy.
Her mom was starving for attention and love from her daughter, so she would, the daughter would cry to the mom, and the mom would hug her and make everything better. And it's just weird. It
Mom,
Were
weird
they-
if
in
you
both
ever did that,
Were they
oh,
white?
hell
Were they
no.
white?
we
I just
fighting.
saying.
No, I'll tell you.
They
We
had,
fighting.
they had to be white. They had to be white.
They were. They were.
They were.
That's some white people shit.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
That's fucked up for real.
I
That's
know
not
you guys
cool.
fight.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's sad. Your
I mean,
own
we're
mom to
white
say
with
that.
green eyes, but yeah, we don't.
I
Look
don't
at-
associate
Nobody
with-
thinks I'm Mexican.
yeah, I know. Right?
That's crazy. Let's get into some other stuff. I wanted to ask you. So, I know we don't want to go too far into this. Whatever you guys want to, however far you guys want to go, but being a boxer and dating,
Mhm.
like, how does it feel that you can beat up your like probably most of your boyfriends that you date?
Oh my god.
How does your boyfriends feel about that? Whoever you were dating at
No,
the time.
I have a
or-
boyfriend.
Oh, you
No,
have a
he's-
boyfriend right now. Okay.
He knows how to fight, so it's not like I'm, gonna be beating.
But can
him
you
up.
kick his ass though?
I just don't do me wrong. That's all.
Don't let that side come out of me.
Don't let that right hook get serious.
Oh, there you go.
No, but like I said, just respecting my career, just picking the right person. He respects my career, respects what I do.
That's good.
Knows that I have a lot to accomplish, and he has his own things going for him too. I'll never date lower anymore. I made that mistake before, and it wasn't the right decision. And like I said, during that time, I was hanging around with the wrong people, and there's bad influences. And this person is very respectful, responsible. My mom's met him, like it puts my career first.
I would be scared of me, Coach.
I
Hey.
was, I didn't want her to meet him for a while.
I
Yeah.
found out on social media she blocked me from her story.
Oh,
No.
you're one of those
I
kids.
got DMs like,
So when I first,
You're hilarious.
yeah.
first posted
Stop
him,
blocking my mom.
Yeah.
She was on vacation.
no, wait, let me finish.
Oh
like a
my
Love Island and shit. Or
Let me
Oh,
finish. It's because
The tea. I love it.
let me tell you something.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. I was on vacation and I wanted to post, so I posted, but I knew somebody was going to tell her. I already knew that was going to happen.
with
I
that
just wanted
girl as
them to tell her.
somebody's-
I just wanted somebody to tell her, not me. You know? So I posted it, blocked her from my story. Yes, I did. I blocked her from my story.
look at it.
You know what? I'm starting to think now because I never saw that story. So did you block me too?
She did that shit with the motorcycle
She's
too.
all like,
I
she's
didn't
like,
know
he's
she had a
just gonna-
motorcycle.
I'm just gonna tell my
Let
mom.
me tell you something.
Let me
So-
tell you something.
I blocked her from my story, and I told him, I was like, I blocked my mom from. He's like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to be like bad news. To your
He's
mom.
all scared. You were
Yeah.
scared of your mom.
And then I was like, I'll just post it, and then sure enough, she calls me. The
Uh-oh.
next, it's nighttime.
Were you
for
scared when
me.
that call hit?
No, I wasn't scared. Like, she's not one to be like, you can't do this, But she's just like, hey, you didn't tell me.
Yeah.
What if he's a serial killer? I'm like, he's not a serial killer.
Yeah, that sounds like my mom. For
And
real.
then- and then
She would
she's
say
I
like-
was like, but he's white. Why would he?
But then, so then, he's not from here though. He's from Switzerland.
Okay,
Okay.
let's talk about another subject.
She didn't even want to hear
I'm
about
sorry.
it.
I don't want to hear about this no more.
But yeah, no, like I just blocked her, and then she's like, Roxy, so what are you doing? I was like, I knew she knew. I just know by her voice when I'm caught. Like I just know.
When you're caught.
I got PTSD. Like, and I just was like, yeah, She's like, so what do you do? I was like, yeah, she knows. I was like, oh, you saw my story, huh? And she's like, well, somebody sent it to me. I'm like, who? She still to this day hasn't told me who. But once I find out who it is, they're gonna get it. 'Cause
Let me
like,
get that right hook.
why are they on my story sending my mom my stuff? Like, dude,
Dang.
I am
Your
a
mom got-
grown woman.
You
Like,
need to guess out of the 100 and some thousand followers you have, which one it was.
I'm just like, why?
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm gonna say it right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She was about to go pop.
She's about to right hook me.
Intermission? Do we have an intermission?
He's
Time
gonna,
out.
he's gonna come back with a black eye. He's gonna be like, hey, so
Okay,
guys.
it's all resolved. We're
He'll be
good.
wearing those glasses
We're
when he
back
comes
to
back.
being friends.
Tell about the motorcycle too. How I found out.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
so when I got a motorcycle,
Oh my god!
I didn't tell her
Roxy.
for like 6 months. So, but then I felt bad. I was like, like I think it's best I tell her just in case something were to happen to me. And then, so like I just blocked her from. I made a page for my bike and I blocked her from it. Like I completely blocked her from it. She can't. I blocked all her boxing accounts, everything. Any account that I know she had, I blocked it.
Yeah, too.
And then,
She's all, yeah.
I know.
Jim
She,
and
she
me.
has
Like, who do you think I am?
well, the gym and then her old account.
What are
and
those
then
those trap accounts where nobody knows, where you just like check
I
out
make
stuff?
sure I check on the click
The burner
profiles
accounts?
The
just to
burner
see.
accounts.
Yeah.
I don't need those. If I don't like you, I won't mess with you.
I don't need a burner account for
I
that.
need to go and check on
So-
you and see what you're doing.
I was just like, I blocked her from my story, and then nobody knew, nobody told her, and then one day I said, this is how it happened. I was at the gym, and I wanted to tell her in a place where she can't yell at me, so I did it in the
Oh, you
gym.
took her.
I
Oh.
took it in
She's all
public.
strategic.
I took it.
She knows how to go to war in every way.
Yeah.
I was like, I know my mom.
Roxy's
I'm gonna
smart.
take it to a place where she can't do nothing crazy. So, but then we go in I was like, Mom, I need to tell you something. And like, mind you, I was riding my bike mostly at night because like
Oh, this
my
is
mom
hard.
was.
And the worst
This is
time to
hard.
ride the bike.
no.
You're really gonna go there?
Yes, I rode it at night because like I just in the morning she's calling me and stuff, so I gotta want to be like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, like I was riding it at night, practicing at night. Yeah,
Is it like a bullet
She
bike or
knew
is it like
it's a
Yes.
1000
Okay.
ZX10R.
It's a man bike.
Damn.
And she was like noticing I wasn't answering my calls at night, like super late. She's like wondering what I'm doing because I wasn't boxing at the time. And then I started going back to the gym. Like, Mom, I really need to tell you
saw
something.
bruises on your legs.
She saw bruises on my legs. because of the
You thought
bike.
someone was beating her out. You're ready to
so,
kill
like,
somebody.
It gets funny.
I'm on the bike because I have to. I'm not used to the bike, and I'm getting bruised. I'm white down on my legs. I'm very pale, so anything I got bruises. It bruises all over my legs. I was tired all the time, staying up late, and then she takes me to the room, and I was like, "Ma, I really need to tell you something. You know, it's something that, you know, I just feel like I need to tell you." And she's already what. What? And I was like,
You know how to answer your calls at
Like-
night? You forgot that
no,
part.
I was like, you know, like I don't answer your calls, and I'm just like, you know, I'm late and this and that. And she's like, you're a stripper. And I was like, what?
Oh my God, Coach, are you serious?
Okay, I saw
I was-
bruises on her legs.
I was like,
She's out all night.
Oh shit,
She wants to
mom!
tell me something.
Damn, mama!
'cause I said,
Don't tell me you quit boxing to become a stripper.
I was about to go to jail.
no, but it's just the way I.
She's a boxing stripper. She's over there.
She's a boxing.
I was gonna strangle this girl.
She's
I'm just wearing a mask at night. No one knows who I am. And it was just like, because I was like, you know, it might be bad for other people. It might not be bad for other people, but for you, it might be really bad.
You're a
so then
stripper.
she thought that. And then I was like, no. She's like, it's because the bruises on your legs. I was like, no. And then I still haven't told her. I was like, you know, it's something like I've been going through. She's like, you're pregnant? And I was like, no. Because I told her it's something that you never wanted me to do, you know, and because she goes, Roxy, you've checked almost all my list off.
On the bucket list.
On my bucket list
it's
of
on
not
my-
what to do, and you've done it all. And I was like, and then I say, well, I have a motorcycle. And she just did the, like, what? Like a bicycle? I was like,
Yeah,
no.
that's
A huffy?
this would be in a movie. This whole scene.
I was like, no, a motorcycle. She's like, oh, don't tell me you're in a biker gang.
Damn, mama!
Like, I don't know.
For a motorcycle to a biker gang.
She's like, is that why? She's like, and then you're gonna wear those leather jackets. I'm like, no.
You're gonna be a bike. I'm like, this girl has. You never
can't
see
wear
that
that in
movie,
the
A
ring.
1,000 Ways to Die?
No.
She's got 1,001 ways. Like this girl's a
And
rebel.
then I was just like, I'm not in a biker gang. First off, I don't have a Harley. Second
You're a
of
stripper.
all,
you're a bike in a biker gang, and
And
you're
I'm
I'm
pregnant.
just
you're
thinking
pregnant.
about
Damn.
a biker
She
guy
just said all
slapping
three
her
at once.
around and shit. She's wearing to wear like a vest and you know.
I was like, Mom, I was like,
And then
I
she
have,
says the worst things possible.
Yeah, I'm a mom.
and then it
My
gets
mother first.
funnier. So then I'm like, no, I have like a sports bike, like a crotch rocket. And then she's like, how fast is it? I was like, well, it's kind of like it's a decent bike. So then she doesn't see it for a while. And she sees it. She's like, what the fuck? Like, so it's even faster? And I was like, she's like, can you just get the Harley instead? I was like,
I rode a motorcycle, so,
So that's
I know
why
it's
she's
dangerous.
like, so that's why you had bruises and that's why you're up late. I was like, yeah, because I didn't want you to know at the time. And second of all, the bruises are when I'm holding the bike. I'm not used to it. It's heavy.
yeah, okay, go hit the bag now. Let's go.
And then, like,
Let's get back to work now.
but
You
then,
still have
like,
the bike?
yeah, I still have it. It's
Oh,
just
that's tight.
collecting dust. I don't ride it as much because my career and everything.
Because you already made your mom mad, and you're like, I don't need it no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in
It did its
anxiety.
job.
I've had it for 5 years now, though.
Oh,
so
it's been a while.
Yeah, but
I eat anxiety for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, when I go to bed.
and the one time I barely ride it. Now I just ride it in my city, but even there, it's a death sport. You know, Glendale, them drivers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
It's a blood
checked
sport.
one thing off the bucket list. Let's see what she
no,
gets
she
next.
checked a lot of them.
I've already
Yeah,
checked a
she
lot.
checked a lot off.
That's
I've
crazy.
traveled. Oh, even
She
after
likes
my
guns.
debut.
She likes like. She's
Oh, I
like
love
a whole,
guns.
She's like a whole guy, like a
Remember
whole
my debut after my fight? I told her I was gonna go on a trip or something like that. She didn't really know what, because I had just went on a month trip with my best friend, but this one is gonna be a solo one. And I was like, the next morning I'm all packing my stuff. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the airport now because we're right in Inglewood. I had fought, so like I was at the hotel there, and she's like, where are you going? I was like, oh, I told you I'm going on a trip. And she's like, oh, really? With who?
I'm eating
And she's
breakfast.
like, where are you going? I was like, Prague, Czech Republic. She's like, where's? And I told her, I explained it's in Europe. It's a nice little
Prague and all
town, nice
that.
city,
Yeah.
Prague. And then she's like, okay, Rika, she's going with you, my best friend. She's like, I was like, no, I'm going on a solo trip. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm going on a solo trip. And she's just like, what do you mean? I was like, by
What do you
myself.
mean?
I'm flying
Yes.
over there.
Okay, let me cut you off here. Can we change the voice? You sound like I make cookies. Give him a mom voice.
No, but
I'm like, what do you mean? Not,
what do you mean?
I
It's
was
a
like, what's
cartoon
up?
voice.
What do you mean?
I
Like,
was
are you
like,
serious?
I'm going on a trip.
So
and
tell
then-
them what happened.
And then it got worse. I made it worse for her.
Oh my God,
I'm
the
dead.
anticipation.
This is
Drum roll.
already a weekend.
So
I'm
I'm
anxiety.
already a
Like, she got
weekend.
6
I'm
more
gonna
days
be-
to come home.
Yeah, and I've been calling her. I was making sure I was calling her in the morning and at night all the time. And then one night I went back to my Airbnb. I left my phone in the taxi.
It's like 12 hours difference. I don't hear
And
from her
my
all day.
taxi driver, I think he was like Russian or something, but he didn't speak Czech like at all. He just was like some foreigner or something. And I left my phone in there. The next morning, I'm looking for my phone. I'm like, where's my phone? Like, oh, shit, I left it in taxi. Oh, my gosh, my mom. First thing I thought, my mom.
No,
So then
I'll pick
I
it up
go-
from here.
No, wait, hold on. From my perspective, I go downstairs and I'm like, anybody speak English? Someone's like, yeah. I was like, can I use your phone to call my phone? And then we call the phone. Luckily, the person I grabbed the phone from spoke Russian, so he was able to talk to the guy. And he's like, I'm like 2 hours away. I'll come back to bring the phone. And then her side, I don't
Yeah.
answer.
So I go to sleep and I wake up 4 in the morning. I always do like my kids. They're where my and I was like, my daughter hasn't called me. What the hell? What? 4 in the morning. I call her. The phone rings. They pick up the phone. I'm like, hello. I hear a man's voice
Oh.
Oh, your heart dropped.
in foreign language. My heart didn't drop. My heart exploded. I said, what? Where? Who are you? Who are you? Like the movie Taken.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like, who are
my
you?
God.
Oh,
Are
dude,
you-
that's
please
giving me
bring my
anxiety right
daughter
now.
back. No, I was like, please bring my daughter back.
Bring my
it's-
daughter
it's-
back right away.
Yeah, so why do you have her phone? What do you bring? You know, I called the embassy. I had everybody looking for her, and I'm in the United States. That's
called
how
the
much I love my
embassy.
daughter.
Dang.
I called it embassy.
But I'm like,
And
they're like, ma'am, it hasn't been
detective's gonna
24
call me.
hours. Like, you
No, they're already gonna call me, and I was like, never
Yeah.
mind. I called Airbnb. Airbnb got a hold of me. They're now looking for her, sending out. You know, we're gonna call to the local authorities there. Like I went as much as a mother could go. You know, like
and I'm
they
over
don't-
here just left the phone.
She's
in
She's
the-
still
chilling.
living the life still.
Yeah.
She's all chilling,
And
that
partying
point,
right
like-
there in the
Partying.
bar.
I'm just chilling.
Like,
Yeah.
I hated her at that moment. Like
And I was
hate you
like,
right
she's
now.
screaming. I'm like, Mom, calm down.
I
just
hope
left
you
my
get food
phone."
poisoning. You
And then
eat
she's
something
like-
bad and just stay in the
Well,
house.
good
all
thing
day.
you got your phone back.
I did.
I mean,
and
because a
he
lot of
gave
people
it-
will just keep that.
No,
Yeah.
and it was funny because my friend was tracking my location on my phone. It was like at a warehouse, a car wash.
Oh, shit.
We were all
Just,
freaking
like,
out,
in
like,
random places.
Dang.
I was freaking out.
And then
Your mom doesn't have your location on your phone?
no, she doesn't. She is not allowed to have my location.
She's canceled from
And she
that.
said,
Canceled.
yeah, like, I had to tell her.
There's
look,
been times though, like I've shared her location with me, but she didn't know it, just to see where she was at, and if like she's on her way, so I can get ready really quick, or like, or I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm here. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you're lying to me, like, but you're not gonna tell.
And
me.
here I thought
Yeah,
Roxy
yeah,
was a
my
little
location,
quiet
yeah.
one at the gym. Cause dude, at the gym, like when I first met you guys,
I
She
had
barely-
dark hair. I had light hair. Now I have gray hair. Come on.
I'm
That's
very
how-
strategic.
she
I've
wouldn't say a
been-
word. She'll just be, she'll train and stuff. And now look at now I'm starting to see.
You just didn't
She
know
was
that
trained.
part.
Yeah, I didn't know that
She
part.
was trained by me. She learned everything. A lot of
I'm
stuff.
slick.
Yeah.
I'm
There you-
sharp. I get it from her.
Damn.
Well, let's talk about these weigh-ins that was going on.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about these weigh-ins.
Let's
We
talk
can-
about that.
Let's just keep making
Kinda
Bob
blew
mad.
up.
Let's just keep
Highlighted
making
the
Bob
career.
mad. You know.
Yeah.
So let's talk about these weigh-ins.
That's gonna be the theme of this show.
So
Make
what-
mom mad.
Wait, no. I'm in charge of the weigh-ins to be.
Oh, okay.
judged.
So that was your
I'm
that was your
judges.
thing.
That-
I
those are
was
my-
mad.
So
Actually.
that was
She
your
mad.
call.
I was
That's
mad.
right.
I was pissed.
Oh, you didn't want to wear that?
No, I didn't
Oh,
want to.
well, I think the world was happy. So
I didn't want to wear it because my thing was I always wear shorts, like cute shorts, but
Mm.
the I don't know why the designer thought like, oh, I dropped another weight class, so I'm gonna be smaller. He thought like my butt was gonna disappear, and
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, these will fit like shorts.
I get
put it on,
smaller,
I
not my
ate it. I
shorts.
was like, dude, this ain't no shorts. Like,
The way
just-
she
We
said
only
it.
had 2 days left, like, cause I'm very like I like to work with the designers. I want it like this. Like
Uh-huh.
I have a vision, they bring it to life, and I make it better. Right? That's
Right.
just the way we work. And he gave us a blouse. It looked like the boyfriend T-shirt thing. I just looked at him and said, "What the fuck is
there
that?"
was no time. There was
And
no time.
Roxy just looked at me and she's just like, she don't like to make a scene. I'll make a scene. Like, hey, no, and she just like,
I was cutting weight. I'm already pissed at the world.
She's
Like,
just
let
like
me
this.
just go in the car.
me
I
just
felt
get this
so
shit over
bad.
with.
So I go, baby, don't worry. No te preocupes. And I told him, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to make sure you look beautiful. You're going to go viral. Like, I promise you. And she's just like, get out of my face. And she's mad. But she goes, how did that happen? How, Mom, you always communicate with him. I said, well, it wasn't communication, but he lied to me or he couldn't get it done. he thought just because you're a smaller person, your clothes are gonna get smaller, but not that small. So there I am putting all these little diamonds on them, and but one by one, we had her hair. She always has a whole team come in, hair, makeup, and all that and stuff. And she came out and she's beautiful. She killed it. Millions of views. You
Definitely
know?
killed it.
She got on, what was that called? The World
World
Star.
Star, the
And
World
then
Star
World
hip
Star
hop.
hip hop.
Yeah.
And then the something, whatever that other, she's still mad. Look at
I was thinking about it. That's why. Like,
You didn't want to come out like that. That was
no,
mom's
I
idea.
didn't. I don't.
So what made
like
the decision of that part then, of her coming out like
we
that?
ran out of time.
Oh, so she was like, just get naked.
Get it
Just
done.
fuck
I
it.
trust you. I have to trust you. 'cause you're
Exactly.
mom, right?
We ran out of time. Just get naked.
said,
People
just
love
get
this shit.
naked,
I
Dude.
was just so mad because I made a promise that I wouldn't do that. and
Yeah,
then
we had a fight. We're never gonna wear a bikini. We're never gonna wear a bathing suit. We're gonna wear the shorts. We're gonna always look good.
I like a theme, but it just looked like. I mean,
I still
we
thought it was classy. I mean,
No, it wa-
Yeah,
wasn't.
it wasn't
yeah.
bad.
I
Yeah,
know,
it wasn't
but it's
bad.
just what I know what I wanted. I'm stubborn. I was like, oh my god. And I was like this, trying to cover my butt.
So
Like,
basically, you just didn't want that attention.
I
You
didn't.
You didn't.
It's-
You didn't want
that's the thing, but-
attention to be that.
And
You
I've
want people
been-
to focus on your
Mhm.
fighting.
Yeah, and they always do because then here they go in the comments days after my fight. They don't even realize they won. That girl, she's just unserious. She's showing off her body. She's not a real fighter. Not knowing I have 20 years in
I'm like,
this.
she lost.
And I was
Get it,
like, just because I'm pretty now, you guys don't think I know how to fight. Like, and I'm not saying that in a cocky way, but to
Nah.
be
No,
fair,
be cocky. Fuck
No,
it.
yeah,
Say
fuck
to
it.
be fair,
It is what it is.
my
They need
face
the
is
haters.
not
They need
beat
the
up-
comments.
My face ain't that beat up, you know. And
Uh-huh.
Just
And
give them
I
something to
was-
talk about. They're gonna talk anyway. So I'm gonna give you something to talk about. now.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's the
Speak
thing
your
I've
mind.
been going through recently. Is just I've been here so long that yes, social media is very important, and yes, we put ourselves out there. But I was tired of being so sexualized, and it's just sometimes it's annoying because
Yeah.
I am still a real fighter. I've been here since before social media was big, before Instagram was big. I've been around a while, but people don't know that on
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
Like they just see what they see online.
But sometimes you just
and-
gotta give these motherfuckers what they want. Be
Yeah.
like, hey, I gave you guys what you want now, right?
Yeah.
And the
And
thing is,
now
it was
they're
still
fans.
classy. It was still classy
No,
though.
yeah, no, they're fans
know?
now. Like now they're watching.
I mean, it
me.
worked in your favor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It did. So
Yeah.
No, that's
you did a good
why-
thing, Mom.
Yeah, I stood up days just one by one. I was like, oh, is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it.
I mean,
She's your
think about it. It's
daughter. I
like
look
being in a
beautiful.
bathing suit at the beach. It's
Yeah.
nothing crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I wasn't
I
in
mean-
a thong or anything. I was fine.
Yeah. No, I know.
I'm
yeah.
just
You
saying
made
in
it look like
general,
one.
like,
She said it ate it. She said it ate it up.
She did say that.
That happened on her debut too. Like
oh god, that one was. Oh god,
it was beautiful.
that was a mistake.
That thing got like
Well, that was the Day of the
I
Dead,
had
right?
I had an accident actually. Like
So we had a
Wait, was that the
designer
Day of the
come in.
Dead one?
Yes,
It was, right?
It was her
Yeah.
debut. It was her first time on a scale as a pro, and so she had.
Look
this
at Bob
black
loves this
sheer-
part. You would
Yeah.
think Bob wouldn't. He would be her.
I
She
You
had
know,
this
it's the
black
opposite.
sheer on, and she
I was
looked
so
beautiful. So
embarrassed.
the guy was like, "Okay, we want these shorts to look really pretty." She put it on, and I just went, "Oh my god." Oh, you look beautiful, baby. She went in the mirror. She's like, no.
That's
I was like, no.
It turned into like a Brazilian thought, but she had this black shirt, so you couldn't see skin, but you
Yeah.
could see,
Yeah.
through it.
I should have
And
put more
it was funny
underneath.
because Golden Boy, Bernard Hopkins, they ridiculed him and De La Hoya. They were
Because they got
talking
them looking in the
got like
back.
17 million views, and they were just like,
Damn, huh? Yeah.
they
and
got
you
caught up
see
in the back. I felt so bad. I was like, poor Oscar, man. He has a whole girlfriend and he's in love with
That's
it.
why the
but-
commission now, they don't stay behind me in weigh-ins. They just like this way because they don't want
Dude,
to. They get made fun of.
They're gonna
Roxy,
make rules now. The commission
Yeah,
where
no,
you
no,
can't
no.
come out like that.
Look
no
at
more.
this. It's funny. You haven't seen your fight yet, but I was listening to the commentators. They said, and they were laughing. They said, hey, there's this one thing that's going around. They saying about Roxy that her weigh-ins, if you're standing behind her, you will go viral.
So now the commissions, they just go like this.
That's funny.
Just go up.
Yeah,
That's
because the other
funny.
commission, when she had this the jeans on, he was like, but he meant to say like 122, but they caught him where he was going.
People were like, dang, bro. Like the comments to the people.
And
I
it's
was
funny
like,
because
was
now we look
crazy.
at the videos and they know she's in front of them. They'll all start walking this way with their head down. Like they got also has something.
They
to
should
do.
just embrace it. Be like, yeah.
When she weighs
Look at the
in, now all
camera,
of a
like,
sudden
we're
no one's
good.
in the background. Like it's funny. It's hilarious.
That's funny. But yeah, no, I just going about my day, just weighing in, hungry.
Hungry. You're like,
can tell she
You're
ate her
hungry
shorts.
eating those shorts.
I was just gonna say in my head, I said that right now.
Oh my God.
You
you guys
spoke
are
for
funny.
me.
Don't joke, Jacob.
Oh shit! Read those comments up there. They've been up there a little bit.
Oh yeah, he said, I don't think she's a champion. Whatever.
Who said that?
There's one, Luis Hernandez.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
another hater.
Yeah.
Parents always got your back. You see.
That's right. That's right.
Thank
Always
you,
have your
Eric.
back.
Hey, Luis Hernandez. Let's give him the
The
good
fox.
finger right here.
Yay.
This is
I
Howls
don't-
over
okay,
Baaz.
but to be fair, I think he's saying it like I don't think she's a world champion, but I'm still
Yeah.
a champion.
No, wait a minute. To be honest, I mean, you are a amateur world
Yeah.
champion.
I'm just
So,
not a world champion right now,
he need
but my
Luis
rankings
Hernandez.
are up
He
there.
needs to do a
You're a
little
champion
more,
in life, no matter
Yeah,
what.
exactly.
Read so Eric Burnt is a regular. Can you read that comment? I can't see. it from
Parents
over here.
always got your back. Very
That's
true.
right.
I like that.
Thank
You know what's
you.
crazy? I always say that.
And then one more. Who's Lenny? What is it? Can you read that
Put
top
the
one?
wolf. The wolf.
Who's the
You're a fox. I think you're a fox. You're fired.
Lenny Fresh.
no, the wolf?
News.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lemoy Fresh News. I
Oh,
have
okay.
that.
Yeah, Lemony. Yeah, he's a regular too. Whoever he is, yeah, them two. But yeah, what were we gonna say? Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. But yeah, no. What was I saying?
About your
Shit.
mom, because you said your
Oh,
parents
yeah.
always got your
I
back.
was talking
yeah.
about parents. Like I always say, parents do have your back because their kid could be a murderer and they're still gonna be like, "That's my son."
I know.
Or their
I
kid.
know.
We'll hide the body,
Oh,
but
no,
I'll
no,
take you
no.
to Mexico.
How about
Yeah,
this?
seriously.
That
How
just
about,
happened in Mexico.
how about this? The kid's so ugly. Like I'm talking like the
Oh,
bottom
today.
of my shoe ugly. And then the parents like, he's the most handsome son in the world. Like,
That's
I
fucked up.
think you're
Que madre
lying,
le va a decir
buddy.
que su hijo es feo, ¿no?
I think you're lying there.
Oh,
Your
my
mom is
God.
lying.
Shit, if I had a kid that after the doctor spanks her, I'm gonna spank her too. You know, slap her.
I always say, if my kid ugly, I'm going, whoop.
Well, you ain't gonna miss. We just gotta keep going on that joke. Sorry, guys.
Oh, man.
That was for you guys.
So back to boxing. Back to boxing. So what's next for you, Roxy?
November 22nd. My earring fell.
November 22nd?
That's your
Yes.
next fight.
Mhm.
Where's that going to be at?
Already next month. Thunder Studios, Long Beach.
Oh, we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
got a
just
live
fought like, what, 2 weeks ago? A week and a
Yeah,
half
a
ago?
week and a half ago.
I'm fighting
Can I be the
again.
water boy in the corner?
Are you going to give me water? Because
I
there's
will-
times where
yeah.
water boys didn't give me the water and they're just like, where's the water? They're
Are you
just
serious?
I'm all
nervous.
drinking it.
He's all watching the fight.
Shit,
I'm all
drinking
watching
it.
the Oh,
There's,
shit.
there's gonna be beer in it. Like, oh shit, my
Yeah.
bad, wrong one.
Hey,
You
that's
brought
happened
the
to
wrong
me.
one.
That's happened to me a couple
I make it
drank
look
the
like water
fighter's
because it's vodka.
and my throat gets dry. I'm screaming and yelling like, God, and I'm like drinking the water, and I was like, oh shit, give me another bottle.
Dang. So, do you already have your opponent?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We're still like waiting for the call to confirm because they might want me to fight December. I don't know yet. But it's mostly November 22nd for sure.
Because when was
Okay.
it that you signed the deal with 360?
Last year in June or July. Yeah.
Okay, and how many? If I can ask, how many fights did you sign that deal for?
It's a
A multi-year
contract,
contract, yeah.
multi-year
Oh,
contract.
okay,
It's
okay.
not
Yeah.
per fight, but they're just active. So like whenever
That's
I want to
good.
fight, I'll fight. They have shows like every
Oh
month.
yeah,
or
they
so.
do all
Yeah.
over.
They're
yeah.
always so active.
It actually brings in good numbers, so they're always gonna.
and they're
you know,
they're very professional there
very,
too.
Mhm.
Tom,
Very
we
pro-
love Tom.
Oh
my
yeah,
God, he's a
yeah,
good guy.
yeah.
hmm
No, they're really
He had
they
Triple
do.
G. He had the Klitschko
Yeah.
brothers. I don't know if you're familiar with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great promoter.
No, yeah,
Shout out
he
to
is.
Tom Loeffler. And
Shout
his
out, shout
son.
Well, yeah, because he works a lot with UFC too, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
on UFC Fight Pass.
Yeah, yeah.
Our fights are
Well, yeah.
streamed
Right
on
on the
there.
UFC channel.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big TV.
Now, does Dana have anything to do with that or no? With
we don't know
360?
the insights. We don't know the details, but we know yes, they
He
all
has something.
360 all moved to Vegas, so they're
Right.
UFC. So
We're just sitting
we're just
ducks.
waiting. Not
Okay.
sitting
We're sitting
We're
ducks.
just sitting down and just letting them do all the.
The behind the scene
Yeah.
works.
But
yeah.
we're still fighting.
That's good. As long as
So
they're keeping
me
you active, that's the main thing.
I'm getting paid. No one. I'm not. A lot of right now.
A lot
Not
of
just this
fighters not
promotion.
fighting.
So many promotions. They have nothing lined up. Golden Boy has nothing for next year as of now.
Mhm.
Top Rank is not working with ESPN. We don't know what they're doing. It's just every promotion. This is like this season right now for boxing. Like, and then all
Very
these
sad.
bigger
It's kinda
guys with bigger
weird,
money.
honestly.
It's
It's
weird.
it's like a ghost town right now.
Yeah,
They're-
right now
they're
it
paying
is,
with-
you're right.
You know
But
what?
we're
I mean,
fighting, so we're good.
Yeah. At least you
good.
guys are fine. I mean, a lot of these streamers are paying these guys right now. It's just crazy to fight.
We're
But
about to go fight.
you need to go on
Ronda
kick.
Rousey, or who can we fight? This
I don't know.
Bad
give me
Baby or
bad
something.
baby or something. Give me
fight
10
anybody.
million. I'll
Who
fight
who out
anybody.
there do you
Tell
wanna
him
fight,
right
though?
here on the camera who you fight. And then
Anybody.
we'll get it rolling. We'll be the promoters for it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's go.
gosh.
120 pounds.
Well, I did drop down to 122 pounds, so I was 126, but I knew my body can do 122. Ali Scottney is fighting another girl in November, I believe, to become a Mexicana to become undisputed, and they'll be fighting. So whoever is the winner is undisputed. I'm already number 2 in the U.S. and number what in the world?
19 in the world.
Dang.
Yeah,
19
19.
on Box Rec. So
Yeah, I'm looking at that right
my
now.
rankings are very high, and I only have 6 fights. And women, we can move a lot faster, but we don't get paid as much, obviously.
But
But with
also in the
Jake,
122, they ranked her pretty high. She's now ranked 3 or 4 and still 19 in the world, but 3 or 4 in the 122.
yeah. So
Wow, that's high
I'm there.
rank.
I'm there.
That's good.
I'm gonna be a mandatory sooner or later. They can't run forever, and also, even if they're not running, they can't hide. Like they just, you're gonna have to fight me, and
Yeah.
it'll be
Eventually.
good because I'm marketable, and I mean, if Ali wins, she's very marketable too, and we both can fight and make a really good fight and good money.
So that's the fight you want then, right?
That's the fight right now. Yeah.
Do you go on podcasts and stuff like that a lot? Do you do like
Yes,
stream?
I do.
Yeah, I'd say keep doing that.
I
because-
definitely do. I know how to talk on camera. I've been on one.
Yeah.
I've learned throughout the years, and yeah, I like ones like this though when you can say whatever. Like,
Yeah.
just chill.
And plus, the vibes are all good, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
cool.
I don't like those podcasts where they're like trying to like corner you on
I'm like,
things.
Oh, I
What?
know when they're trying to
Yeah.
corner
Oh, when
us.
I
I'll do
corner
quick
me-
pivot, like what?
Wait,
When they
¿qué?
corner me, I kind of avoid the questions, so they're just like, I was like, yeah, I know how to go around it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I know how.
There's a lot of those going around. A lot of people come on ours. We're different. We try to keep it fun. We want to have fun on ours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what's
know?
really good too is not to bring another, Jack in a Box into McDonald's. something
No,
like
it's
that,
cool.
you
It's
know?
cool.
But is against the ropes. They've
Oh,
been
okay.
with us for so long, and they're like this too. Like they're very cool. They don't
Okay.
talk anyone, and
I like the hot seat questions, like when they
yeah,
rapid fire.
rapid fire.
Oh,
30 seconds.
yeah.
They ask questions like, "What's your favorite color? Oh, yellow. What's her favorite color? Blue.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
true.
Rapid fire her right now. Go.
Who's the fight? Who's the three?
Rapid
you put
fire.
me on the
yeah,
spot
you got
right
it.
now.
It's the first day. It's the first day.
Name
Come on,
3
let's
world
go.
champions.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No
Damn, see,
boxing
I-
questions.
Yeah, she wants
Yeah,
to like
just-
mix it all up. Whatever, just mix them up.
Okay,
The
who's your
question.
favorite rapper?
Babe.
Yeah, that was quick freeze.
I like Cardi B.
That
Cardi
was a
B.
quick-
Cardi B.
Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Who's your
Cardi B.
favorite? All right. Who's your favorite boxer all time?
Marco Antonio Barrera.
Lomachenko.
Okay. Who's your favorite hockey player?
I don't watch hockey, guys. I'm
I was
sorry.
like, there's no way she's gonna
The
have a favorite.
Kings?
hockey
I don't
player.
even know.
The Ducks.
Kings,
Is that
the
what it is?
Ducks.
The Ducks, the Mighty Ducks.
Hey, they be boxing.
Come on, you got another one. Let's
Okay,
go.
another one. Who's Canelo going to fight next?
Crawford again, or
Benavidez.
That needs to happen. That Benavidez fight needs to happen.
He needs to
It
redeem
really does.
himself. I love Canelo. Canelo, te quiero mucho. Eres un gran campeón. Eres una leyenda de boxeo y nunca se va a cambiar. Eso nunca se cambia.
So who wins that fight? Canelo and Benavidez. I put her on the spot right now.
You just cornered her.
See?
We cornered you right now.
Who wins that fight?
How many field goals did the Dodgers score the other day?
Field goals.
I want them
I think they had like 9 touchdowns.
Hey, how about them Dodgers?
the band camp.
No, who do you think Crawford's going to fight next? If it's not Canelo.
The one that beat, what's his name? The Puerto Rican Berlanga? What's it that, Shiraz?
Oh, Shiraz,
I
yeah.
think he's just too big, though. I think they would just, I don't know.
Isn't he from
Boxing's
Saudi
funny.
Arabia?
Yeah.
He is, right? Yeah.
He's Middle Eastern.
Well, they're talking about him fighting Canelo.
Well,
The Shiraz,
should, but
right?
See, a lot of people think Crawford's going to stay at that weight class. He's not going to stay at that weight class.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. There's guys that are big and guys that are strong.
Or he retires. Either one.
I say he should retire.
Oh, did you hear he bought his whole block? He wants to be the first person that bought his way out the ghetto, and he bought the ghetto.
That's dope.
That's what he said. I thought it was like amazing. It's like, wow.
That's badass. Well, he has his
is
own
badass.
He
block
bought
named
his
after
hood,
him.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Terrence Bud Crawford
Yeah.
Boulevard or something
we
like that.
fought over there twice on one of his cards.
Uh-huh.
His cards. I mean, the city comes out, the state comes out, and it's funny.
Yeah, Omaha's nice. I've been there a couple times with over there with Crawford.
Yeah, forgive me for saying this because I don't want this to sound stupid in any way or somebody make a comment and shit. But his fans over there, when he brings them to fight, they're all Americanos.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Old people with, just great people, blonde hair, blue eyes. That's all his fans. Like always, they feel that if you've been there,
Yeah,
seen it.
I've seen it.
They
I've
fill up the
seen it.
stadium. It's not a stadium. It's a basketball play. A basketball.
It's a
court.
gymnasium right there.
No. It's where they play basketball. They have their games there. The basketball. I forget what it's called, but it's an arena. It's an arena.
No, yeah, no. When
We
I went
fought
there,
on
we
a
didn't
Gumboa cart, and then we fought on another cart.
because we fought when I went with Bud and Crawford. I mean Bud and Crawford. I'm sorry, with Bud and
Bud and
Cato.
Crawford.
I know Bud and Cato. Where Cato fought over there, it was like at a hall. It was
Really?
it was in Omaha.
small?
It was kind of small.
Oh,
it was
no.
in front of where the baseball fields are, the stadium, the baseball
Okay.
stadium.
No, when we fought those cars, it was in the actual basketball arena.
No, ours
Both
wasn't.
times.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was packed. It was wild, and that place rumbles. I'm thinking if he loses, I'm gonna hide underneath the ring because there's no way out. No, I always go in a place. I always teach my kids, make sure the first thing you look at is where the exits are at. Because
Facts.
that's what's gonna save you. And I looked at there, and it was like 50 exits, but no, I have to run to 10,000 people just to get to those exits. And I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm going
like,
underneath the
hell
ring.
no.
Yeah, he
I'm-
better
yeah.
win. He
Yeah, I'm
better
ringside. I'm like, I'm going
Yeah.
under that ring.
Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I know we're running out of time, so I wanted to ask you if you could take away boxing, everything you've been doing, who are you deep inside? If your heart was to be able to speak to us and tell the audience who you are you?
I want to say I am still a human. I make mistakes. I also am a loving person. I have empathy for people. I care. I like to make people laugh. I listen to what people have to say. I take their advice. I am an amazing person outside the ring. Like, again, people don't
I
see
can
I
that.
vouch for
agree.
that.
I am a humble
Me too.
person. Money will never change me. Nothing will change who I am, and I've learned from my mistakes. And again, I'm a human after all, and we're all God's children.
Nice.
Like that.
She's wearing pants for her next weigh-in. Just saying.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
Mom's even
Mom
laughing at
doesn't
that.
even believe it. Coach is like, yeah.
Stop the
right.
cat.
Stop.
Ah,
And I want to go to you. So why don't you tell us, like, the audience, what do you think about your daughter? Like, who is she to you?
First, she's my miracle child, my gift child. We have a lot of disagreements, ups and downs, but she knows I love her and she's a sweet person. And I know if I need her and I need her to hug me, she'll hug me. It's like, okay, what am I hugging you for? But okay. Like she will never deny me of that. And she will never deny anyone for, who she is genuinely. And I love her and she's special. And I always tell her, you're so beautiful. And I'm not talking about the exterior, like the outside. I'm talking about the inside. And you're a beautiful person. You have everything it takes to be not just a superstar, but a mega superstar. And, she doesn't have to work harder than she already is because I know she works very hard. There's just sometimes you just have to believe in yourself more than you believe in yourself, more than what people believe in you. If I believe in you, you got to believe more in it because you're looking at a person that gives you guidance, that gave you life, that gave you a future, that guided your whole career. If I believe in you, then that should be a stamp on it and say, okay, if she believes in me, so, and I have not worked a regular job because I made sure my daughter has everything that she needs just so she can be one of the greats and to set herself up. And so I just ask her to believe herself more than we believe in her.
I love that.
That's dope. Okay. What do you think about your mom then?
oh,
Let's
Don't make
hear
me
this.
cry.
Let's hear this.
Or mad, no.
This will be a good one. Let's go.
that I think she has this fear of getting older, and I'm not gonna be around. Like I love my mom. I always will. I'm the child that will stay, and I'll always take care of her. I might not show love the way she shows love. I'm a little bit more. I don't want to say
Tough.
colder, but she's
Yeah,
tough.
I want her here next to me.
Right.
She's tough. She's super tough, tougher than me, but in the sense of like the way I show love is a little bit different, and she needs to know that I love you. And yes, we have disagreements. I don't hate you. It doesn't mean I hate you. I have my energy. If I'm pissed, everyone's gonna feel it. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit.
everyone.
like it's just my
Everyone
I just
messed
have
up.
strong energy. I
Yeah.
have a strong aura. Like it's not. I'm not trying to, but I love her, and then we're gonna make it. We are gonna make
Oh,
it. It's
yeah.
just taking time, and I'm gonna buy her that house she wants.
That's right.
Man, give mama a hug right
I-
there.
Yeah,
just
Give
want-
mama a hug.
We need that hug. We need that hug. That's right.
I tell her you buy the house for you, and I just want the back garage.
Oh,
With
okay.
food, you
No,
know,
well, we
like
actually
little
made an
house.
agreement. She wants the back house because she don't want to be in the house with me all day, and she's like, I
I
want
wanna
my
give
own
her her
space.
privacy.
No,
That's
she just
cool,
wants to go on
yeah.
dates. That's why.
Oh, she wants to go on dates.
She wants her own
Uh-oh.
room. That's
She wants
why.
her
You're
own.
going to
she
be
wants
coming
her
home with
own
some
spot.
Switzerland dude, huh?
Yeah.
Look it.
No.
She's
She'll be
gonna go
coming
to
home
the
with some
Czech
Switzerland
Republic.
dude,
I
and
like
then
my
you'll be on her
Latinos.
ass about it. Like, hey, what's this?
I like my Latinos.
Nah, thank you guys for real.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for wearing that merch on it.
All day.
Very
You,
important
you
to
know how
us.
much I love you guys.
We would love to go to your
for real.
guys' fight, too, the fight
Thank
next.
you for the-
I'd love it.
Definitely, we'll
We'd
let
love
you
it.
know when we have the tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our slogan is shed the sheep. So on 3, we're going to look at this camera and say shed the sheep. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shed the sheep. And if you can tell people where they can find you, your Instagrams, and then any last words, the floor is yours.
Well, I just want to thank everyone that is listening and that don't know us. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a great podcast, by the way. Thank you for having us. We appreciate
Thank you.
you guys. This is a great platform. But anybody that's there that's new to the podcast or new to boxing, you could follow us, and we'd appreciate your support. And Roxy has this thing where she says, "They're not my fans; they're my family." So you could be part of the family, a Right Hook Roxy family.
Put your Instagram.
Oh,
handle.
my Instagram is Coach G Boxing, G double E. You can find me on Facebook, Gloria Alvarado, and that's it. That's all I have.
Same here. Thank you guys for having me. It was super fun, super chill. I like the setup. Just the drive, but it's good. It's good. Traffic, LA traffic.
Oh,
yeah.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at Right Hook Roxy, Twitter Right Hook Roxy, Facebook. I don't really use it. It's for old people.
Now she's gonna get mad.
But yeah,
Those old people are the ones that paying tickets to watch you
I
fight.
know,
though.
I know. So yeah, you can follow me on everything on Right Hook Roxy. I was gonna put
Nice.
.com.
No, thank God, no.
Well, I appreciate you ladies coming on.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Or keep watching us on World Star.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So we're gonna close out. Howls over Baaz. I'm
Let's
Jacob
go.
Casas. Go say your names. Go through.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Gloria Alvarado.
Right Hook Roxy.
Appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe, and we're out. Peace.